Nobody fucking with us. Don't let the numbers lie, nigga. See right up through you niggas out here calling your bluff. Shit's ridiculous. Yeah. Niggas fake as shit.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit. Niggas talking about that.
Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt, because every time it get up and it go out, it's gotta run. Every time it go out, it's gotta jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
Hey, step inside that booth. When loose in the top 503 line is alive. Shouts out to the almighty LDBC. Shouts out to the whole gang, man. Usual Suspects Sunday boxing recap. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's been a crazy weekend, man. Shots out to Top Rank last night, man. Coming through and giving us that amazing card. I know, you know what I'm saying, people wanted to see Charlo and Frank Martin on PBC. That fight will be rescheduled. Got postponed, unfortunately, due to Charlo situation. You understand me, man? But hey, look, man. It is what it is, man. I can't I can't say no more about it. But like I say, we did have some cool little fights yesterday. Shouts out to Troy, Box Boy Troy Isley, man, the Transformer T Roy. Shouts out to Bruce Carrington, Shoo, Jahai Tucker, Floyd Diaz. Who else? Who else was on there? Oh shit. What's my boy name? Who I seen last night beat Abraham Nova. He made a motherfucking statement last night. What's my man's name? Ramirez. Roseby Ramirez, man. Stopped Abraham Nova in the 5th fucking round. Knocked his ass smoothed out. Hit that boy with a smoking Joe left. I say, God damn. Salute to my brother Talib Cunningham, MJ, Total Health, Wellness, and Enrichment. Let me see. I got my boy Terrence Gaten in the building, man. He say, salute Joe Smith Jr. Didn't stand a chance last night. Kondo. Saheem Hassan, Florida, is up in here. CB, Chi-Town is up in here, man. Or they like to say Chirac. You know what I'm saying? By way of Texas. Salute to my brother CB. Happy Father's Day to your family. Yeah, Ramirez. Yeah. Ramirez was a bad boy last night, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was not. I did not do official pick'ems for this fight. I don't know if the fellas had picked on this fight Friday. But yeah, man, it was Top Rank, man. Top Rank does a great job of putting cards together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Nova did get stretched. I gotta honestly say, man, like from top to bottom, bro. I had no complaints about these fights, bro. I had no complaints. I'm not even much gonna lie. I did have to go back and watch some of the other undercards. Like I missed Troy fight. I have to go back and watch Jahai fight. But when you look at Top Rank as a whole, bro, one thing I love about Top Rank is Top Rank do have a lot of the future fighters. Now, don't get me wrong, PBC has some of the big PBC and DAZN have some of the bigger fighters in today's era. Like, of course, you know, DAZN got Canelo for the next couple of fights. They have Anthony Joshua, right? But in PBC, you see they have Earl Spence, Tank, Benavidez, Boots Ennis. They got all these guys on the PBC, but Top Rank, they got Shakur Stevenson. They got Troy Isley. They got Bruce Carrington. They got Keyshawn Davis. They got Jahai Tucker. They got the other gold silver medalist, Richard Torres, Devin Haney. Top Rank is invested in the future of boxing. So I love that. Excuse me, y'all. I had to go get me something to drink real quick. I love what Top Rank is doing, man. It's real dope to see that. You know what I'm talking about? I got my brother KG K underscore up in the building. You know what I'm talking about? What's going down with it, big bro? Happy Father's Day to you, man. I just knew that you was somewhere I just knew you was somewhere at brunch. You know what I'm saying? Getting it in right there. I'm surprised to even see you, my brother.
No, man. Hey, man. Happy Father's Day to you too, little bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised you're not doing the same. I was thinking the show wasn't going to be on. I'm trying to get some rest right now because I was out last night. I don't know if you know the comedian Tony Baker. Tony Baker was in town last night.
Oh, Tony Baker came to VA?
Yeah, so he was in town. So I went out, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother, we went and caught, you know what I'm saying, caught the Tony Baker show last night. And bro, we was in that bitch crying. And then
let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this, because a lot of dudes is funny on social media, but they stand-up game is completely different. So he can do both.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because like the dude, he's a personable person. So with him being so personable, when he's talking, it's just funny because the way he'll just be them leaving little pockets inside of the conversations. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like hilariously funny, but you know what I'm saying? Like if you around, you be like, damn, I'm genuinely laughing at this motherfucker because of the way he approached it. So he you know what I'm saying? He some of the jokes I had heard before, you know what I'm saying? Because I had been to one of his shows before, but the way he spun that shit, man, it was funny as hell because he you can tell he actually paid attention to Richmond. Like he pointed out certain areas and stuff like that. And it was like, who came up with these names, you know what I'm saying, or these parts of towns, you know what I'm saying? Like the way he broke the shit down, it made motherfuckers that was there feel like he was from, you know what I'm saying, from here. Like he he spoke on how, you know what I'm saying, Virginia being, you know what I'm saying, one of the original colonies, 13 colonies. And he was like, fuck Delaware and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, Virginia is the first state. And he started speaking on all of us, all of the legends and stars that we've had come out of here, you know what I'm saying, out of Virginia. And you know what I'm saying? So it was just like he folded it all into his comedic stand up. So he had everybody in there crying, man. Me and my brother was in there crying. And then after that we went, you know what I'm saying, pulled up and, you know what I'm saying, up to another little spot and hung out for a little bit. So I didn't get in until late. And then for some reason some alarm went off on my phone and I end up jumping up at them like 7:00 this morning. So I'm running off of maybe like 3-4 hours of sleep. But it was a good night because I was still watching boxing at the same damn time.
Damn, you did all that and still was able to watch the fights?
So I saw a lot of what y'all saw, but I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Because I had the light down real dim. So I was rewatching. When I woke up at 7, I was rewatching a lot of last night this morning. So I'm kind of fresh minded right now when it comes to that shit. So whenever you get shooting with these questions, I might be ready.
Might be ready. That's all I needed to hear. Salute to Queen 71. Y'all smash the like button, man. I got my brother Act Reach Ultra Active in the building, man. What's going down with it, Act?
Oh man, nothing chilling. Did a Father's Day run for y'all? Like a good hour and a half, KG. Good hour and a half, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the great dads out there. You know what I mean? I know my brothers is good dads and stuff like that. And you know, I just hope y'all enjoy this day, man. This is a day dedicated to y'all. And also Juneteenth. We get Juneteenth too. So it's like a double whammy, you know what I mean, when it comes to that. And it was fairly good action last night for Father's Day when it came to Arthur Beterbiev and Joe Smith and the undercards. Your little brother box boy Troy, you know what I'm saying, made everybody proud. And you know, so you know, it was a lot of good stuff happening. Make sure y'all check me out. I got a Father's Day live coming today, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If y'all have some time, or even while y'all doing y'all activities, y'all Father's Day activities, going out to dinner, just tune in real quick, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will do that, man. I got my co-host with the most, man. He looking real usual suspect in over there with the usual suspect drip on. Yeah, man. I've been meaning to holler at you too, my brother. What's going down with the J Stills, all fella?
Indeed. Happy Father's Day. You know what I mean? 503 line, you know what I mean? Happy Father's Day to my brother. You know what I mean? Happy Father's Day to the good doctor. You know what I mean? The good Dr. T is on, but we shouldn't call this the good Dr. T today. We should call this the good Father T. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So salute to the good father out there, you know what I mean? And all the good fathers out there in the chat, you know what I mean? It is our day, you know what I mean? And a lot of us, we don't get a lot of credit of the worry, you know what I mean, the concerns and the continuous worry that we have to put forth for our kids, you know what I mean, 365, you know what I mean, all year round and whatnot. But this is one of those days where we can finally get a little bit of relaxation and get a little bit of flowers for those efforts, you know what I mean? Not just the worry, but the not just fuck the monetary and all that, but the presence of being a father to your children, you know what I mean, is definitely a primary thing. So for those of y'all fathers that are a presence, you know what I mean, this day is definitely for you, you know what I mean, and I salute y'all.
Absolutely, man. All right, man. Man, salute to all fella for coming through, showing love. Real quick, all fella, man. We got some shit going on, man. And I haven't been able to talk to y'all because of my work schedule. But talk to me real quick about this this voting and this pound for pound list and all this new stuff the family came up with, man. You know what I'm saying? Fill me in real quick, bro, because I haven't got a chance to holler at you or Red, you know, because I know Red been working and stuff too. So go ahead, man. What we got coming this quarter?
This quarter is the same as such, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So first off, I'm calling the brothers out, you know what I mean? I only got Stay Ready's pick, only got KG's pick, you know what I mean? I need the brothers' picks, you know what I mean? The due date for the judges is today. Father's Day, you know what I mean? AKA Juneteenth, AKA Submit Your Votes Day. That's what it is. 503. You know what I mean? Okay. So yeah, so the votes are supposed to be in today. You all know we're doing the junior middleweights, 154. We're doing the light heavyweights, 175. We're doing, of course, once again, we do the pound for pound every quarter. And we're also adding on the female pound for pound for this quarter. You know what I mean? So just as such, the usual suspect 6, we got to get in our votes. We'll do the calculations up in our usual suspect matrix, and the results will come out sometime during this week. But next quarter, starting in September 503, we gonna open it up. You know what I mean? We gonna open it up to the fans, and this was a great idea put forth to us by Junior the Truth, the founder of the Punch Junkie Network, the Punch Junkie magazine, and punchjunkie.com. Being the punchjunkie.com is such a great website for boxing news. You know, and we thought that it was a great collaboration or a merger to have our suspect rankings, our usual suspect rankings, alongside with the Punch Junkie boxing news. So in September, be on the lookout for the addition of our rankings to be in the Punch Junkie boxing.com. As well as that, we are opening the pound for pound votes up, not to just us, the judges, but to everybody. We are going to have our own, of course, our own vote between us judges, you know what I mean? But the fans will also have their pound for pound vote as well. But in order for a fan to become eligible to vote, they got to sign up and register to the Punch Junkie Network. Once again, in order to be eligible to vote for pound, you know what I mean? Because we all complain about the ESPNs, we complain about Ring Magazine. This is your time to take the power into your own hands. Now, in order to do that, you got to register to the Punch Junkie Network. punchjunkie.network. As simple as that. And when I got up on that network, I was so surprised of what I got myself into, because it's boxing Facebook, it's boxing Instagram that Junior's put together, you know what I mean, before our eyes. So if you ain't there, y'all need to get there immediately. And once you're registered, you know what I mean, you put your account, all your pictures up and all that good stuff, you eligible to vote for the pound for pound. And that starts in September of this year. The ballots will go out shortly once the brothers have did their approvals on everybody that's on the list and whatnot, and all the other small details. But yeah, that is what's going down. We've officially are collaborating with the Punch Junkie Network. So shout out to punchjunkie.com, the Punch Junkie Network, and pound for pound is being opening up to y'all in September 2022.
Oh, okay. Tay Tay say she want. You got something you want to say, Tay Tay? She said, "Can we put the link in the chat?" All right. Let's see real quick. Hold up. Hold on, Awful. Hold it down right quick for me, bro. Hold it down real quick, Art.
My bad. You gonna get that link popping and whatnot. But I need y'all to smash the like button. I need y'all to share the stream. Y'all know what it is. This is Usual Suspect Sundays up in 503 Lions Kitchen. And I mean, the cooking's gonna be definitely popping, definitely flavorful this morning, this Father's Day, this Juneteenth morning in the dig. So we need y'all to share the stream. Y'all see what it is. We got suspect number 1, we got suspect number 3, and we got myself, suspect number 5. Jay Steele's the odd fella. And I mean, we did it up last night, 8 p.m. Last night. We had the Rolliseum. Three recording artists came up, got judged on my show. Only one of them made it. Only one of them made it, y'all. So y'all can go tap back and check that out. You know what I mean? When you get the chance, TWR presents the Rolliseum. That was show 2.
Yeah.
Go ahead, 503.
Nah, my bad, bro. Okay, so I misunderstood what the sisters were saying. They want the link to the Punch Junkie. They said to the Punch Junkie network. I don't have that one on me as of right now, but we definitely
Let me get that. Let me get that for you.
yeah. Phil, if you got it over there, bro, send put it in the chat so the sisters can go and sign up for the Punch Junkie network and stuff, man. And I feel like that's some of the dopest shit. Like we actually are putting together something to where everybody has a say so, not just so like, oh, when we present the list in the chat, y'all talking shit about it, but you actually can, you know what I'm saying, get in and vote and shit. Who knows, man? The chat might have their own, little pound for pound list or something. I don't know, man. We got to see how this shit go. I'm excited. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely gonna get y'all that link real quick. Arthur gonna put it in the chat for y'all, and we gonna get to this good boxing talk, man. Like I say, it was a great night of fights. I know Cadillac Red and KG, Supreme Beach Boxing Talk, they did a great show Friday, and I'm pretty sure they talked about these fights. But I definitely want to ask about the young up and coming fighters that we seen last night on Top Rank. I'm gonna ask you, KG. I'm gonna start off with you, man. How did you feel about Box Boy Troy, man? Because he had a pretty vicious knockout. I think he kind of, out of all of the youngins last night, I think he stole the show when it comes to all the young homies performing, man, because he put Buddy ass on the t-shirt real quick, man. How did you feel about Box Boys Troy's knockout last night, bro?
AKA 503 doppelganger. You know what I'm saying? No, man. Oh man, as soon as he figured out that kid, you know what I'm saying, how his punches came off, he knew to slip off. And he said, "No, what if I'm gonna slip off these punches, bring some, you know what I'm saying, leave some on the back end. You know what I'm saying, leave some on the back end for him to have with him. So it ain't really like I'm going to really have to even throw a punch. I'm just throwing it off the damn. I'm coming off just like that. I'm already slipping off. And instead of just slipping off, I'm actually taking a punch with me as I'm slipping off. And there's a lot of all my weight is already there going to compact in it because I'm not bringing it back. I'm already here. That's all I'm doing. I'm already slipping off the punch. Because I already looked off the damn throwaway punch that he tried to initially throw. The next punch is coming. I know that's coming. That's damn fucking damn, you know what I'm saying, state, you know what I'm saying? That's damn natural mechanics. That next punch, let me go and look this bitch off. He's not expecting because that damn throwaway punch he originally threw is already dropping. He didn't keep it up. So he caught him with a damn, you know what I'm saying, the same punch. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? And that's being able to have a level of patience and then picking up on your opponent's timing. And
yeah,
and throughout them, you know what I'm saying, this stream, you're gonna hear that shit daggone quite a bit because I saw that a lot throughout daggone last night's daggone, you know what I'm saying, whole event.
So let me ask you this. Top Rank, they are invested in the future of boxing, and I know PBC, and like I was saying before y'all came on, PBC got the top guys that's doing their thing right now in boxing. But when you look at a Troy, you look at a Shoo, you look at a Jahai Tucker, you look at Keyshawn Davis, Slick Nick Sullivan, you know what I'm saying? All these guys, and most of them guys are from VA, by the way. Let me ask you this though, man. Do you think these guys will be like future champions and kind of like the face of the sport probably in the next 4 to 5 years?
I want to say 3 because the way, you know what I'm saying, because if they're going to feed them like this and the one thing we can't deny from Top Rank, they do put on, you know what I'm saying, give us fights. We might not know who's who unless it is the people that we do keep up with.
Mm-hmm.
And when we see them in there and they put on the show, none of our guys, like the guys that even from VA that you put me on to, you know what I'm saying? They haven't let us down yet. These guys have gone, you know what I'm saying? The guys that have gone on to the Olympics that still had points that was able to be eligible to go to the Olympics, put on for us. and they went to Top Rank. So Top Rank, yeah, these guys are going to them. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see them in the next, like you say 5 years. I say 3 to 4, 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Because not all, but we're gonna see, yeah. Because Keyshawn is already wanting to be speed. You know what I'm saying? Fast track. He like, keep feeding them to me. I don't care. Keep feeding them to me. Box Boy, he's gonna be. You see, every time he shows up, I'm ready. I'm here. Bruce Carrington, last fight was 91 days ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fight, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah, they want action, and Top Rank is gonna give it to them because, like I said, at the end of the day, they ain't our color, so they're gonna be willing to damn sacrifice them before they sacrifice anybody else that they may be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and we'll prove them wrong and fucking go ahead and beat whoever the fuck is in front of us. So
okay.
achieved either way.
Yeah. Salute to the homie Big Texas. I see you ratchet since 91. This is the link right now. I highlighted it. TWR has put it in the chat. Like I said, y'all can go register. Right there. I'll highlight it again. Queen 71 says facts 503 line. If you're young and up and coming fighter, the best place to be is Top Rank. I'm gonna pass to our fella, man. Do you agree with that sentiment, that statement from the Queen 71? She says, you young up and coming fighter, best place to be is Top Rank. And how did you feel about watching the young boys last night, man? Were you impressed with what you seen from the Jahad Tuckers, the Shoes, and the Troy Isleys and the Floyd Diaz's of the world? How did you feel about the undercards, shall I say, last night, Arthur?
First and foremost, let me shout out the Queen. She's definitely spot on with a point. Top Rank is definitely the promotional spot to be when you're a young up and coming budding star, a young prospect. That seems to be the place where you want to go to develop and cultivate that star. You said it often too, 503. I like the way you say Top Rank's like that starter kit. You know what I mean? That starter pack that you put the young boys on to get them to that star level. So I liken them to that. What I saw last night, I didn't get to see all of the young boy undercards and whatnot. I was live at 8 p.m. So during that time, I had Ack was on, you know what I mean? He had one eye on the fights. And I mean, during the broadcast, I think Box Boy Troy was fighting at the time. And I was like, yeah, let me get the update on the Box Boy Troy fight. My man's like, it's over already. I mean, we did one song, bro. One song, one review. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, so what's the update on Box Boy Troy? It's over. I mean, so good look on that. Good look on that. I ain't get to see the stoppage yet. Didn't see the highlights yet, but definitely good look on that. Like, he came in like in supreme physical condition. Box Boy Troy, he's a serious specimen at 160, but you add along the skill, the patience, and the power. Yeah, he's looking like a very nice addition to the middleweight division. Let me ask you this, 503. Is Jalil or Jahad Tucker, is he a welterweight?
Yeah, 147. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, he's what, 5'11", maybe we could say he's 6 foot.
I would say so. I would just go ahead and give him the extra inch. Fuck it. He's 6 foot to me.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
He the broadcasters was saying that he was awkward. To me, he ain't awkward. He just moves in a fashion that we might haven't seen before. You know what I mean? That we might not be accustomed to. But I wouldn't say it's awkward. There's fluidity to his movement, and there's movement that intrigues me about Jihad Tucker that I haven't seen in that I only see in special fighters, so to speak. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely gonna be having my eye on his ascent due to not only his what they say awkwardness, what I like to say different type of fluidity, but his attributes being 6 foot at welterweight, you know what I mean? And with his boxing acumen, with his corner, I like the way his dad instructed him. You know what I mean? In that he gave him proper instructions during that fight. Yeah, the sky ain't the limit for Jihad Tucker. You know what I mean? So
Okay. So all fella liking the young New York homie, Jihad Tucker. Okay, man. Speaking of New York, we're gonna pass to New York. Back Reach 45, man. Come off of mute, champ. I gotta ask you this, man, because you've been real critical of New York boxing lately. You know what I'm saying? The Chris Colbers, to the Berlangas, to the Jacobs. But I think New York got something special brewing, man. With Shushu, man, and Jihad, man. How did you feel about their performances specifically last night? I saved you for last because you like to pop shit about New York. You know what I'm saying? You very, very critical about New York boxing, as you should be. You know what I'm saying? But how did you feel about watching the young homies, man, Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying, and Jihad, man, Shushu and Jihad Tucker, bro? What was your take on those two? Act?
Well, my Virginia family got a little piece of the action too. Salute to them. Let me go to Virginia real quick first. Box Boy Troy, man, he did his thing. You know what I mean? Took his time. Actually, that's the most patient because I've been watching a lot of his fights. You know what I mean? Like, that's the most patient I ever seen him, like, in a fight. And the knockout really came to him. He didn't force it or anything. And to me, he actually had the best knockout last night. So salute to Box Boy Troy.
Oh, hold on, over everybody?
Yeah, because everybody else's was even Shushu. He got like a stoppage.
Yeah.
So Box Boy Troy's was undeniable. You know what I'm saying? He got him all the way out of there. He scoped him. You get the scope award, champ. Scope of the night. You get the scope award.
Hey man, that might be something we might have to consider.
We're gonna call it the Interscope Award. The Interscope. Because he scoped.
Okay. Damn.
Got spotted, got found. Shout out to Box Boy Troy. Jihad Tucker, man. Like Steels was saying, I could see how you could confuse him at 54 because of his size. He only 19. Shout out to Strong Island. Yeah, he only 19. Yeah, Jihad Tucker. I know he look older, but he only 19. I don't think he was really awkward either. I agree with Steels. I think, that's just a part of his way that he boxed. He did start boxing a little bit late, but it don't seem too much to me, like that he can't handle. I definitely see him, if he stay on the path, doing his thing. I don't really like the showboating too much unless a dude, that you really clipped him with something and he getting ready to go, and especially if you're not like a diehard finisher. But outside of that, everything working, everything healthy. Bruce Carrington, again, he took his time. It seemed like everybody be, taking their time with Coach K. He really took his time, was trying to be patient. I seen him a little bit frustrated in there when he got clinched and stuff like that, and but he still got through it. Got the stoppage win. Looking forward to seeing Shushu. And let me tell you something else before I forget. Shushu is damn near a star. because I know that was all our bros from USA Boxing and all that shit from the Metros in the building. They went crazy when they announced Shoo. Did you hear the reaction from the crowd? Y'all didn't hear it. Like when they announced Shoo, I didn't even hear them yell for Belanga like that. They went crazy when they announced Shoo. I was like, oh, okay. Shoo gotta really do his thing, but salute to Shoo.
Yeah, man. I seen Shu. He was selling. Him and his pops was selling tickets and shit. Like, being very
yeah.
one-on-one with the fans type shit. They was pulling up, going borough to borough, like selling tickets. You know what I'm saying? So Shu got something, man, and I like his how he came out with his shit. He had like the New York cutoff joint with the blue and orange. When he won, he put the New York jersey on.
Yeah. So definitely like all the young boys. I think they did great. Even Floyd Diaz did all right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody was in there, doing their thing. And yeah, man, I'm just looking forward to seeing what's next. I'm not gonna be critical on the young boys because the young boys definitely been doing their thing in New York. I can't take that away from them.
Right. Okay. Salute to the OG, man. I see you in the building, Big Felix. Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more. Oh, look who decided to pop up on us. Is that Cadillac Red? Yeah. They gotta be Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. What's going down with it, man?
Man, what's happening, man? Happy Father's Day to my brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute 503, salute KG. You know what I'm saying? Salute our fella. Y'all definitely do your damn thing behind the scenes. I get to see, you know what I'm saying, the great fathers that y'all are and continue to inspire, you know what I'm saying, inspire me, you know what I'm saying, and push me to be a great dad as well, man. Salute.
Yeah, man. Cadillac Red spreading the seeds over there, man. He like I told Cadillac Red, he like me now. He got him a daughter and a son. You know what I'm talking about? And we got Mr. Girl Dad right next to me, with the daughters, he teaching them how to shoot guns and play basketball and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a little mini me, odd fella. You know what I'm saying? He doing his little hoop shit too. Yeah, man, we just some dope fathers, some dope black fathers, by the way, too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even much gonna hold you. Like we get real active out here. But okay, I'm gonna pass to you, Cadillac Red. What was your take, man, on overall just watching those undercards? You know what I'm saying? From the Troy Isleys, the Shoes, the Jahad Tuckers, the Floyd Diaz's. How did you feel about watching those young boys last night, man?
Man, New York represented good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, DMV did their thing with Troy. You know what I'm saying? Troy had to set off the knockout. You know what I'm saying? He had to start it off and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, everybody did their thing, man. Everybody did their thing and represented well, in my opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. Couple upsets. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, it was, you know what I'm saying? It was definitely a good night of boxing. You know what I'm saying? It was, if I have to give the weekend of boxing a grade, I would give it, you know what I'm saying, a C-. because you didn't get a lot of rounds. You know what I'm saying? You definitely didn't get a lot of rounds of shit, you know what I'm saying? And with a good 12 rounds schedule that didn't fucking happen, it makes all the other make it look worse. But yeah, though, man, it was a great night, though. Great night.
Okay, stay right here. I'm gonna come back to you, man. It's Father's Day. I did put Bozy Ennis and Jerron Ennis in the thumbnail for a reason. Because right now I'm gonna keep it real, man. Jerron Ennis and Bozy Ennis is my favorite father-son duo in boxing. I'm gonna ask you, Cadillac Riss, in honor of Father's Day, and we do boxing. Who is your favorite father-son duo? Trainer fighter. You know what I'm saying? Collab in boxing right now.
Right now, no doubt, man. True Bill Black Jesus. Trill Bill Black Jesus is the truth, man. Did you not see the movie, the ESPN 30 for 30 that they just did a couple weeks ago? ESPN had the whole camera crew at the airport. Then the first thing Bill do when he get off the plane, I'm here for my son. And George Cambosis, you ain't been good what you been doing to my son. Where you at? I'm here for my son.
He said, I'm here for my boy.
Oh shit.
He said, Bill, you find it late. I'm here for my boy.
He said, George, I don't like the way you've been talking to my boy.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit. You sure right, man.
I'm going with that, man. Definitely go with that.
Goddamn right.
503, I'm mad at you. You taking my topic. You taking my topic. For the day. Now I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
We're gonna go into more depth about it, man. We're gonna go on those field boxing bills, man. I'm sorry, Ag. Don't feel no type of way, champ. You know how I do.
Great minds think alike, bro. It ain't your fault. We the same age, everything. So I understand.
I ain't trying to steal your sauce, you heard? I ain't trying to steal it. You know what I'm saying? I just, I might just take a little sample. I don't want to steal it though. Yeah, I don't want to steal it. Jay Stills, man, I'm gonna ask you the same question, man. Real quick, don't go into depth detail about it because Act do wanna cook on it on his show. Who is your best father-son duo right now in boxing, bro?
I have to agree, man. I mean, that was a movie right there. I'm coming for my boy. You know what I mean? Straight simple and plain.
Yeah,
straight simple and plain. I want ESPN to give Devin the Haney family, you know what I mean, the show just because of that. You know what I mean? And I think the world agrees with me as well. You know what I mean? Trust me. I think that's the tandem father-son, you know what I mean? My favorite father-son tandem right now, and the accolade show, you know what I mean? Trill Bill has brought his young son of 23 years
yeah,
to be the undisputed champion at the lightweight division. Not 140. We talking about 135, which is, in my opinion, more glamorous and more accredited than 140.
Sheesh Louise, yeah. Good point, bro.
Can I ask
all right,
can I ask a question?
Go ahead, Ray. That's all you.
First off, I want to point out to the whole panel, you know what I'm saying, that all you niggas ain't shit because ain't nobody on this motherfucker pick motherfucking T.O. and his daddy. but
KG might pick T.O.
Hold on. Look, speaking of T.O. and his daddy, you know what I'm saying? T.O. daddy got trainer of the year last year, right? Motherfucking because T.O. went fake undisputed. Do you think ESPN is gonna get that shit to Bill Haney? Cause he the trainer in the movie that they motherfucking put on, and his son went undisputed. Do you think he gonna get that over Derek James? Cause you know they stay trying to give it over, get a trainer of the year over Derek James.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Let me answer. Let me say this right here, right now. Bill is my nigga. I love Bill Haney. You know what I'm saying? But if they don't give Derek James trainer of the year this year, you know, Derek James got 7 belts in his camp. The Dev got all 4. Salute to him. But last time I checked, 7 is more than 4. Just saying. I look at all fella. Go ahead, all fella. Say what you about to say.
Come on, 503. Let Trill Bill and Devin beat Loma and Papachenko. And who getting that SB? Fuck out of here.
I ain't said a whole SB on it.
That nigga said an SB. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. If Trill Bill and them get that Lomachenko fight, yeah, it's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard for DJ. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, but let me say this though. If Earl Spence beat Bud Drake, if he beat Bud, that's 8-4. That's double whammy. Hello, I'm just saying. I know we love us some Trill Bill and Dev. That's them the homies, but I don't know, man. I'm Act Reacher, man. Best father son duo trainer right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw this out there too, by the way, too. You know, Brandon Lee dad do train him too, just for all the Asian people. You know what I'm saying? The people, you know. I just want to throw that out there. Ain't nobody said nothing about Brandon Lee and his daddy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody said nothing about Danny Garcia, Angel Garcia. You know, I'm just saying. But go ahead, Act.
Shout out Rolly Romero's daddy.
Yeah, shouts out to Rolly Romero daddy too. Act Richard, you okay, there you go.
Yeah, my bad. I was fighting with the mute button on some Mac shit. But I think I'm gonna go with the SB winners. I'm gonna go with Trill Bill and Dev, only because, you know what I mean, being undisputed, man, that shit shouldn't get overlooked. I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? If a new way get it, it shouldn't get overlooked. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? He got all.
A new way daddy trained him too?
I think. I ain't gonna lie. If he do, I feel bad that he might have not made the cut because I was doing past and present on my joint. But like I said, it's cool. It's cool. That's why I had to do a top 10 so I could stretch it, because I noticed if I just do 5, my show don't be long enough. I'll be like at the half hour mark. I've been there. So I might have to, I got to do 10. I know I got to do 10 because sometimes I go through certain people quicker than others. So, yeah, I'm gonna say Devin Bill right now as far as present time, like being undisputed. A lot of fighters, even though we like them skill wise and all of that, they not gonna do that. They're not gonna get that opportunity to get all 4 belts and be the actual man at their division. Whether they bring a 1 belt and they got to get the 3, or whether it's 2 belts on 2 on some MJ and a new way. If they, not MJ, on some Stephen Fulton and MJ, if they fight, you know, shit like that. But I don't know. I just feel like him being undisputed right now in present time until Boots even at least get a belt, then I would probably put him and Bosley there. But I'm gonna go with Devin and Trill Bill.
Wow. This nigga Bun Quick said New Way is Japanese Yakuza. What you niggas got against a New Way, bro?
You ain't shit.
What did a New Way do to y'all?
I tell you why. I'll give you the best reason why. You ain't shit until you face the Black American style boxer. Bottom line. Coming from wherever the fuck you coming from. The nigga come from Europe, he gonna get the same NUA treatment that NUA could have been from anywhere. It ain't just because he's Japanese. You know what I'm saying? Until you beat the Black American style, your style ain't shit. Not saying that our style the best. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? What's up?
I don't think that's fair, Red.
Why?
Because what if the Black American fighter and the Black American style is not in abundance in those lower weight classes?
Well,
yeah, I agree with Steels on that, Red.
What you mean?
But like, he don't really got that style. He'll have to move up, to get that style.
Well, then go get it.
Fulton.
Go get it. It ain't like.
But Red, see how you say that? I don't like it when people say that, because then people could be like, "Yo, Stephen Fulton, he a big ass 122 pounder, and he need to move up to 26." That easy.
After
come down to
118. Hold on.
After he beat
Inouye, he should move the fuck up. What the fuck we talking about?
I think he should fight a new way. I think if he wants that a new way smoke, he should do what everybody else on the PBC did and goddamn me go over the top rank and fight him. Or do what Dev did. Go to top rank and beat the champ.
What is we talking about?
What we talking about?
Shit like, hey man, go.
See,
go
I ain't flashing gang signs, Red. 3-1. 3 a new way. How many weight classes he's been champion at? 1. Stephen Fulton.
That's fine.
And and this next, don't forget, Red, next weekend, the homie MJ fighting on the undercard of Rumberside Rodriguez. So we gonna see what MJ look like versus what Cool Boy Steph look like. I'm just saying. And we gonna see if Cool Boy gonna go over there and get that smoke, because the nigga from Europe was at the fight last night to see Beterbiev, and we gonna get into that too, nigga. I ain't forgot. Yeah. Go ahead, KG, man. Best father-son duo, man. You've been patiently waiting, my man's. Sorry about that, but go ahead, KG.
It's cool, man. No, man, but you can go in and check off the box like everybody else with the Trill bill, because that's fresh. But we can't overlook, you know what I'm saying, like the other fathers, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, the ones that, you know what I'm saying, that passed away recently, you know what I'm saying, that worked their sons' corners.
Thank you. Nobody said
Good
that.
Good point, KG.
I want to give my man his flowers. Now we got this nigga that's underneath me. He always coming up here talking about some DMV shit. DMV. This nigga ain't say nothing about RIP to Gary Russell Sr. Thank you, KG. You see, that's why he's Special K, because he say the shit that Red's supposed to say. But you know, Red be going down a rabbit hole sometimes. I don't know what Red be doing. Go ahead, KG.
To the grandfathers that's working corners, you know what I'm saying, for the kids. To some of my favorite fighters, you know what I'm saying, their fathers, you know what I'm saying. Though Red don't like them, you know what I'm saying, but to the adopted fathers, you know what I'm saying, the Roy Joneses of the world, you know what I'm saying, that have adopted their, you know what I'm saying, kids and now collecting damn dividends off their kids. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the fathers of the world that's in boxing. We got a lot. The ones that put too much into their sons, that their sons they're gonna prove their expectations to be true. Then the ones that snatch the damn hope from their sons. So it's a mixture, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of woes, but at the same time, all that shit is fatherhood. All that shit is fatherhood. You know what I'm saying? It's you might look at it and you might say, man, why he do that? Or why didn't he do that? You know what I'm saying? So you can't. I like all the fathers that actually embrace the damn fact that they, you know what I'm saying, that they in their kids' lives when it comes to this, you know what I'm saying, crazy damn thing we call boxing. So it's a good thing. It's an ugly thing, but at the same time, it's still boxing. And dads are involved, and it shows them the inclusiveness of fathers to that degree.
Absolutely, man. Real dope spiel that KG just gave, man. Salute to Bon Quee, Combat, Tool Bag, Brent Fox, Wookie Wook in the building. And here come Big Joe with his hating shit. You can't be a monster when 118. Fuck out of here, bro. Like, what is wrong with y'all niggas, man? Y'all niggas got
you can, Joseph, if you got death magic in either hand. You can if you punch properly.
Man, that nigga ain't shit.
If a 100-pound 18 refrigerator fell on your head, never mind.
Hey, by the way, too, I'm disappointed in you niggas because ain't none of you niggas. KG had to bring it up again. Ain't none of you niggas say nothing about Paw Moses, who trained Shakur Stevenson. Father figure, grandfather. You niggas ain't Red want to talk about you. You niggas ain't shit. All you niggas gave me the same answer. Ain't nobody else come up with nothing else.
They deserve it. They deserve it.
Listen, man. You know I fuck with Gary Russell heavy, man. But I just seen a movie, bro. I seen a movie. Then after the movie was over with, they did a 30 for 30 on the motherfucker. What you want me to do?
Send me the movie. I want to watch the movie. Send me the movie. Text it to me. I want to see this shit. Because you study hollering about a movie. I have not seen the movie.
Greg gonna doctor it up. We're gonna throw the 30 for 30 joint in there.
I want to see it. I be asking you niggas, hey,
You seen the
did
movie?
y'all watch Blood, Sweat, and Tears? Did you watch All Access? Did you
503, we actually did. We watched Beterbiev and Joe Smith. We did.
Yeah.
We actually did. We watched Beterbiev and Joe Smith.
We been listening to you.
Whatever,
You 503, you don't believe me? Watch when we get to Beterbiev and Joe Smith. If you don't believe me, that I watched it.
The homie say, do y'all think Tank can beat Pastor Keith Thurman at 147? Oh, we gonna talk about Keith Thurman. Do I think he can beat Keith Thurman at 147? I don't know, bro. That's a tall ask of Tank. Tank got business to take care of in his weight class. You know what I'm saying? He got guys he have not fought yet. I'm not gonna throw him up in there with Keith, but me myself personally, I would say no.
See, Keith is a boxer, man. Tank is a star. Tank don't need Keith, man. Tank don't need Keith. We good. We good with what we got going on, man. We do not need no motherfucking Keith Thurman, man. That boy broke. He got money issues, man. We out here we doing pay-per-view numbers, man.
Oh, man.
Tank don't need none of that shit, man. Tank don't need none of these niggas.
Yeah.
You know
all right, man. Real quick, man, we're gonna talk about this upset alert. And we're gonna go back in regular order. I'm gonna start with KG, man. Did you watch the young homie Ramirez Scope? Now that was the real Scope act, Scope Nova. Now I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't know nothing really too much about this dude, KG. They were saying, he got 400 amateur fights. He's Cuban. He lost to Shakur. Shakur did give him his first loss, by the way, and he's trained by Papa Moses. Just to throw that out there again. Shakur Stevenson beat this guy, this decorated Cuban amateur, and we just seen him go up in here last night and scope Nova, just wipe Nova off the face of the earth.
503, I think, he beat Shakur. He a two-time gold medalist.
No. Shakur beat him in the pros. Shakur beat him in the pros. He beat him in the pros. Shakur gave him his first loss in the pros because he 9-1. Well, now he 10-1.
Nah.
He lost.
He lost his first. He lost 3. You wrong. He lost his pro debut. He jumped the border in 2018, bro. After around the time he won the gold medals, 2 years after when he beat Shakur in 2016, bro. Then he came here, lost his pro debut. After he lost his pro debut, he been climbing. Ever since then, he been climbing.
Let me add on to that.
Ever since then.
Yeah, let me add on to that because, he lost his pro debut against a guy named Adnan Gonzalez.
Adnan Gonzalez. Yeah, you're right.
And he might have been 4-2, but he did avenge that loss, I believe, in his 5th or 6th fight. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So to go with what Axe saying, he has been steadily climbing. He avenged that loss, and since he's been fighting some credible, decent guys in his division on his climb to Abraham Nova. But I'll let you take it from there.
See, and that's why I got my brothers, because when I'm wrong, they correct me. I was wrong. Maybe I misunderstood what they were saying last night on the commentary. But I'm gonna pass it to my man's KG. How did you feel about watching that fight last night? Seeing, I don't know if we should label it an upset. You know what I'm saying? Because this guy is a decorated amateur. And Nova was the experienced pro, the bigger guy, the stronger guy, as they like to say. What was your take on it, though, KG?
He was not the stronger guy. He tried to come out and impose himself to be the stronger guy. And this is me being at the show that I was at, and I'm glancing down, looking at it, and I'm looking for the mascot. Was the mascot damn in the vicinity? And I think that's where he messed up at. He was?
Yes.
Oh, you took
man.
my shit, my nigga. You took my shit, KG. God damn you, my nigga.
He was there, KG. Hey, they put the gloves on him and everything.
Oh, hell no. See, and he didn't got caught up in that damn facade. But I'm at the show and I keep glancing down and I'm like, am I watching the right fight? You know what I'm saying? So I got to turn my lighting up on my phone a little bit so I say, oh yeah, I see the blonde beard. Now I see the beard. Why is he getting pressed backwards? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and I see old boy smiling at him, like he took his heart. Like, yeah, bitch, you said the supernova was gonna show up on Saturday. It has to be something that they're gonna trump the supernova and watch how I do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I kept seeing a right hand land on him, and he kept pressing him back, and I'm like, how the fuck? Nova looked like the bigger damn guy, but as the fight went on, you see him shrink. And then he got set up, and then that straight punch came down the pipe, man. It's like his hands was up. That bitch came straight up the pipe, man. Laid him flat. Parked his ass. So I can't really speak too tough as far as detail because that's one fight I didn't get a chance to watch this morning in its entirety. I was looking for the full fight, but everybody had their own little commentary over it. I'm like, I don't you know what I'm saying? I ain't even want to watch it because it was all grainy and shit. So when I find a good damn actual shit of that, I'm gonna see the bigger man get shrunk down, you know what I'm saying, in its totality. So
yeah, man. Salute to my homie Kano Loco. It's funny that you come up in the building when we talking about your boy Nova, man. Kano, you my guy, I love you.
Hey, let me say this real quick.
Go ahead, man.
Red was getting on me about my pound for pound list. You know what I'm saying? My guys that I got on my pound for pound list, you know what I'm saying, they haven't been proven because they haven't seen every style and this, that, and that. Man, my boy Connell guy's been falling like flies, man. So what do you know what I'm saying? What do we say about, you know what I'm saying, how he's picking his list? I know, you know what I'm saying, he's an honorary, you know what I'm saying, usual suspect, but god damn. I only had one fall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't shooting, but I'm just saying.
Supernova wasn't on his pound for pound list.
No, but hey, man, Supernova is on his damn intro.
Yeah, that's one of his, because that's one of his people's, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Somebody, you know what I'm saying?
So he feels highly, you know what I'm saying? I'm like I said, I'm not shooting. I'm just saying he feels highly. So he speaks it into, and I'm just like, these dudes, I'm like,
nah, man, those things happen, man. You know
they do. They do. Because they happen to us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. The homie say he spoke to Nova on the phone today. He in good spirits and will be back. Yeah, man. I hope Nova do bounce back. Because I do like him. He a good fighter. But yeah, man, he took a bad L last night. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to feel like that motherfucking hula hoop theater is haunted. You know what I'm saying? Because them Puerto Ricans ain't been looking good in that motherfucker, boy. Josue Vargas, he got the theater haunted, boy. The haunted hula hoop theater around this motherfucker, man. Shit. Accurate.
Hey, hold on. 503. Is it the Hulu theater or is it MSG period? Because you know, Amanda Serrano lost in the big room.
You know what? Yeah, you might be right, bro.
Damn.
I don't know what it is about that motherfucker. Maybe y'all need to go to Brooklyn or something. I don't know, bro. Because Cadillac Red did just make a good point. It may, I don't.
Does Kodo have a hex on the MSG? Like, nah, fuck it. You know what I mean? This shit mine forever. You know what I mean? None of my Puerto Ricans can get it after me. You know what I mean, that's what it seemed like.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no. Okay. So he say Nova parents are full Dominican. He was just born in Puerto Rico. He's still my guy. He's still my dude though. Okay. That's good to know, man. Appreciate you for coming through, Tay. She say peace and blessings. Y'all be safe and enjoy Father's Day. Love y'all. Salute. Okay, appreciate it, man. You do what you got to do. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna pass it to you, Act Reacher, man. What was your take on that upset alert? I don't even know if I should still be saying upset, but How'd you feel about the Ramirez and Nova fight, man? You say Troy got the scope, but that was like a super scope right there, man. Ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because he hit Buddy, he hit Nova as Nova was like discombobulated for a few minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Like I was saying, Robisi Ramirez. I personally, even though I thought maybe like at best it could be a draw, but I didn't see him really beating Robisi like that because I checked the odds and stuff like that, and I remember what Robisi did in the amateurs and stuff like that. He's a 2-time gold medalist. You know what I'm saying? And the punch that he caught Nova with was something that I seen Rigondeaux do. I don't remember what fight it was. He act like he was going to throw the right hook, and he didn't even see the left hand. He was so occupied by the right hook that he didn't see the straight left come down the pipe, and ultimately it got him on the chin, and then we got to see where Nova's chin was at. I actually thought Nova was going to last way longer than that. To be honest, that's the only thing I really didn't see. And I agree with KG. He wasn't the stronger fighter. You seen it because Robisi had his hands down playing with him. The whole that's probably the first fight I seen in a long time where a dude played with a dude and got him like seriously out of there. Like I felt like he really wasn't even trying like that. He says that he wants to get that match with Shakur. I remember Timothy Bradley saying, yeah, even though he got him in the amateurs, I don't think Robisi wants to do that now. I don't think Robisi wants to do that.
So Robisi beat Cord.
Yeah. When he got his second gold, that's how he got his second gold medal in 2016.
Oh, so that's the nigga that made Shakur Stevenson cry.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes. I just want you to underline it, 503, and highlight it for the rest of your days. Okay. Don't get no blood. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever get it twisted. Not saying that Shakur won't handle him now, but I'm just saying back then it was a little bit different. It's a 2-time gold medalist, like Rigo, and he's a lefty.
So what you trying to say? Do the Cubans got another baby? Is he in the cubby next to Keyshawn Davis?
I wouldn't say that. Keyshawn Davis.
Oh, man.
Keyshawn, that's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? And Keyshawn Davis is bigger. He's at 26.
But he got beat by a Cuban. He got beat by my baby. Keyshawn, my baby. That's what the Cuban dude told him. My baby. It wasn't me that said it. It was the Cuban.
I mean, but I'm just saying, like, shout out to Nova. I don't want that to get him down. I like the mascot and all of that. I did see the mascot. I didn't see the ring walk because by the time they started the fight, it went to them in the ring. So maybe the mascot did walk out with him or whatever, but we just didn't see it. But I don't want it to get down. I like that he adds that to boxing. Hopefully he could, figure out. I think he should move back up to 130 because I didn't like how his legs looked every time Robisi punched him. I didn't like how he looked. I ain't gonna front. Even if he was chinny at 130 also, I still ain't see him go down, I feel like, as easy from like a single punch and shit like that. But I don't know, man. Like, back to the drawing board, but Robisi looked great. I wouldn't say it was an upset, though, in my opinion.
Okay. Go ahead, Cadillac. What was your take on the Ramirez and Nova fight, man? How'd you feel about the Cubano upsetting the Dominican / Puerto Rican? Go ahead.
Nova wasn't favored in that fight.
He wasn't?
Nah, he was the underdog in that fight.
Yes, he was. But
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I want to see dude move up to 30, man, and fight Shakur, man. He has some skill with him. He not scared. He said he beat Shakur. You know what I'm saying? That's your big fight right there. I want to see that. I didn't think neither one of them belonged at 26 last night. You know what I'm saying? For real. Navarrete moving up. Supernova need to move up. And what's his name?
Who?
The dude that beat Supernova last night?
Robsy. What's his name? Ek? I don't know how to say his first name. What's his name?
Ramirez. Yeah, Ramirez.
Yeah, Robisi.
Robisi.
All right. Robisi.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, I think all of them need to move to 130 after Shakur fight Navarrete. He got the Robisi fight, and I think Supernova need to go and try to get one of them.
No, you know, Navarrete pulled out of the negotiations with Shakur, so that fight ain't gonna happen.
Oh, it's not gonna happen?
Nah.
Oh.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna happen. I didn't even know that.
Oh shit. Well, yeah. Damn, if that's the case, then shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to see him move up now and get the Shakur smoke. Yeah. He looked like he need that the way he just dropped the nigga with it. Yeah. I want to see him at 130, man. And I think Supernova need to go. He need to move back up. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking go get him a what's face fight. He's in the position right now where he can get a championship fight. He just got to go on the road. So the dude that just won over there in the UK that just knocked out what's face, the Asian cat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He can fight him. You know what I'm saying? Or go get the WBA or something. You know what I'm saying? You go get one of them other belts, man.
So you want to see the Cuban go over there and
no. I want to see the Cuban fight Shakur. I want to see Supernova leave to go try to get him, bring them belts back to top rank. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? He just lost, so that's the nigga you send out on the journey. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna kill you. I ain't gonna kill you. The journey gonna kill you. You gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Stronger. You feel me? So that's how we'll do him. And then you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Robisi need to fight Shakur, man. But I want to see that fight, man. I want that. Yeah, we need that back. We need that back, man. Yeah, that's what I want, man.
Do you want to see Keyshawn Davis and Andy Cruz too?
Yeah. I ain't tripping off that. See, you of all people saw the Olympics like I seen the Olympics. See, a lot of motherfuckers didn't watch that boxing Olympic shit, you know what I'm saying, because of the time differential. But you seen the nigga Cruz that was talking that he's my baby shit. Every time he was trying to score points, Keyshawn was trying to hurt this boy. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit different. He got more points scored. So what?
Yeah.
But when it's real, for real, yeah, he go get his ass whipped.
Yeah, he is. I just like fucking with you when you. I just like
you know what I'm saying. But you know who the dude from Cruz. You know who he can fight, and I know who he could beat. You know what I'm saying? If he fight a tune-up fight.
Who?
Frank Martin.
All right, we gonna see.
Frank Martin tuned up and then, you know what I'm saying, go get him some of that Keyshawn.
So Frank Martin can be the tune-up and then he gonna put Keyshawn to sleep again. That's what you're saying? He's my baby.
Yeah, something like that.
All right. Let's see what OG say. He say, for the record, I only had 2 guys fall, Cabriello and Nova, and you can't name another one that I fuck with that recently lost. Okay. He said, man, KG lucky I'm at work. All right. Salute to the homie Eric Jenkins in the building, man. Okay, my brother, man. Go ahead, man. Give me your take on Nova losing to the Cubano last night, man. Ramirez, man. What was it? A 5th round knockout? Straight left hand down the pipe, one shot kill, man. How you feel about that?
It was a bad omen from the get-go. I came early. My popcorn ready. My green tea ready. To see the Supernova mascot walk him out to the ring. I didn't get to see that. Apparently nobody got to see that because Top Rank and ESPN skipped to them already being in the ring. That was a bad omen for Supernova. Now he started off decently. You know what I mean? Utilizing the jab, utilizing the ring nicely. But it ultimately just seemed like Rabisi was just in there downloading information. Gently applying pressure, you know what I mean, so to speak, walking them down, but not throwing a lot of punches, not even really counter punching too much, but just effectively downloading information on Abraham Nova. In the 5th round, we saw how long it took for Rabisi to download that information for him to get a perfect shot. And one thing that attributed that perfect shot was the lazy probing jab of Nova. That jab was probing, and I don't know what he was doing with it, but yeah, his defense was up, but he was just probing. And that straight left came right down the pipe, you know what I mean, and put Nova straight out. There's no defense for that when your jab don't have no conviction, when your jab don't have even any conviction coming back in a defensive manner. You just have it out there just trying to fend off what? Robisi got the perfect punch in. He looks like a blend of the Cuban boxing school mixed with the aggression of Roberto Duran to me. Am I reaching?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. What you said? You said Roberto Duran and who?
I said with the aggression of Roberto Duran mixed with the Cuban boxing school.
Ooh, I don't know about all that.
Hell no.
Let that sit on you. Let that marinate. No. Let that marinate.
No.
Nah. He don't throw as many punches though. He don't throw as many punches.
Yeah, bro.
Roberto Duran in his prime.
I gotta do some more research.
Duran. Watch that first
Cuban boxing
Sugar Ray
school mixed with the aggression of Roberto Duran.
And you from Canada. Watch that first Roberto Duran.
You just think of punching. You gotta think of the foot pressure as well.
Okay, that part, yeah. But I think the style, though, I'm with the bros. I don't think the style,
though. Well,
Panamanians do it different, man.
Let it be said that Robisi definitely put on an impressive performance against Abraham Nova. I wasn't expecting that. I was definitely expecting a more tactical, closer fight that would have probably ended up in a split decision. But he erased no need for the judges, definitely in this fight. I'm not so quick to put him in there with Shakur. I think Shakur is light years ahead of him at this point, you know what I mean? And he still needs to do some building, more seasoning, building of his reputation professionally before he gets that gets that shot at the unified, not just no belt holder in Shakur, the unified pound for pound on a pound for pound list, Shakur. You know what I mean? You got to do more, Red, in my opinion. But that's my take.
He better fight Lee Woods or Mickey Conlon. You know what I mean? Get his blood up.
Who?
You know what I'm saying? No. I'm talking about Robisi because he had 26. Or Robisi, he had 126 though, even though he want to go up to 130 and fight Shakur.
Okay. Okay, the homie say KG cooking me via text. LOL. Okay. The homie say KG. What he said? KG picking on old folks. Man, leave the old folks alone. KG. Let me see what else. Kondo say I thought it was a bad matchup before it started. You got to start on the outside. Ramirez snapping that jab. Ramirez in the center of the ring didn't respect Nova's punches and walked him. Yeah. The homie say happy Father's Day to all. Ronald Haskins say happy Father's Day to the panel in the chat. Salute. Queen Monica then came up in here. She say salute. 503 line. Appreciate you for coming through. Ronald Haskins say facts. All right, man. This is what I had on it. Like I said, I didn't really know too much about this Ramirez kid. I haven't not really seen him. Is he signed to Top Rank? He was Top Rank? Okay.
It could be a collab promotion, 503, but yeah, I think
that's my first time seeing him on Top Rank. Okay. I didn't know too much about this kid. I mean, Ack and the homies, they gave me I know Ack, you know Ack gonna know everything about the Cuban fighters. So salute to him for giving me that lesson on this guy Ramirez. I was not really knowing who the fuck he was, but I just heard them talking about him like, oh, he got 400 amateur fights, 2-time Olympic medalist, all this and all that. Okay. And I'm seeing him, and he's making the quote unquote bigger, stronger man looking fight small. So I'm like, well, damn. He's moving. His like all fellas say he got some good feet work. I'm not gonna say Roberto Duran-ish. I'm not gonna say that, but the kid definitely does have a lot of good techniques and fundamentals. And I mean, he just set Nova up so bad with that left hand, man. It was a good thing to see, man. That was a great co-main. You know what I'm saying? Great. Like I say, man, this card from top to bottom, bro. I don't have I be trying to find shit to complain about. I had nothing to complain about with this event that took place yesterday. So moving forward, man, I do want to see Nova bounce back. I will say that. I'm not gonna go too hard on you because you did fight a real good fighter in Ramirez last night. So salute to you. And salute to the Cubano as well. So moving forward, we got Arthur Beterbiev and Joe Smith Jr. It wasn't really much to talk. It's not really much to talk about in this fight because the shit didn't last long. I tried to give Joe Smith Jr. the benefit of the doubt, bro. But I mean, like, bro, all your co-workers, your family, your friends, they all came from Long Island and from other parts of New York to see you fight yesterday, bro. Okay. I'm on the show, baby. Get out. I'm not gonna lie, man. I Joe Smith, bro. Joe Smith, like soon as he got touched, the shit was just over with, man. Arthur Beterbiev, real deal, man. I'm not even much gonna lie. Salute to my brother Jay Good. Arthur Beterbiev, man. I really want to see him get that big fight. And now we see that even Top Rank didn't believe Joe Smith Jr. was gonna win because they already have signed the fucking Anthony Yard fight next for Arthur Beterbiev. If Arthur Beterbiev won, they already had Anthony Yard in place. You know what I'm saying? To get that fight. You know what I'm saying? And that lets you know that I don't think they even believed Joe Smith Jr. was gonna win. So I'm gonna come to you, KG, man. What was your take on the Arthur Beterbiev and Joe Smith Jr. fight, and how do you feel about Anthony Yarde being that ringside, already lining up Arthur Beterbiev, man? How did you feel about that, bro?
What I thought, as far as what I felt about the fight, Joe Smith did the complete wrong thing coming out there. He came out, you know what I'm saying, with the intention, of course, trying to hold the ground and going forward, letting Beterbiev know I'm the stronger man, I'm coming forward. But you did the shit with a weak jab. You didn't never daggone hold your ground and plant your feet and try to hit him with a stiff jab. You came in pumping with a weak ass jab, and then Beterbiev damn looked at that shit and said, okay, he's gonna pump it 2 or 3 times. He's not really even throwing it. He's trying to press me back. You know what? Let me throw this damn overhand. Each time, you know what I'm saying? He picked up on the weak ass timing. He came out. He never settled himself. His whole intention was to touch him with the jab and hit him with a strong right hand. But you got to hit him with a strong jab first. You can't be sitting here trying to damn touch him with the jab. And he tried to touch him with the jab, and Beterbiev kept hitting him with the same punch over the top. As the punch came back, his punch came back. You know what I'm saying? As his punch came back, a Beterbiev punch came with it. So it wasn't hard. And then once he damn took his daggone soul from him, Beterbiev damn knew all he had to do was press forward and just beat on him from that point. And those uppercuts, man, it was just it was the same punch over the overhand to the temple, and then the uppercuts would set it up. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know what I'm saying, take my hat off to the referee for saving that man, because he probably would have knocked him out of the ring. And no, he wouldn't have made the count, because they probably even put the camera over there because they would have thought he was dead too. So, as far as Yarde sitting there, me and Arfeld was talking about this, and I'm not even gonna speak on it. I'm gonna let I grab this because it made a lot of damn sense. You know what I'm saying? But all right, but Yarde being there, you being there, you just pretty much damn put yourself in line to let motherfucker know what's next on the daggone plate. And I don't think, you know what I'm saying, you thinking damn you can hit hard too, but can you take what's coming back in return? That's the whole damn thing with with Beterbiev. You may be able to hit this man.
Yeah.
But can you take what he's dishing back at you? That's the thing about it. You know what I'm saying? And the way he's damn dishing it back is sapping life out of you to even be hesitant to even want to throw back at him. So, like I said, you could be strong as shit, man. And Joe Smith is strong as shit. But he couldn't take what came back in return. So Anthony Yarde, he's next on the plate, and he's gonna be what knockout number? What is it gonna be? 19 or 20?
18.
Or 20. Yeah, 19.
18. Yeah. 100% knockout ratio too, by the way, fellas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah. He's next.
I think it's him. He got the highest percent, and I think Wilder is next. If I'm not mistaken.
Virgil ain't up there.
Yeah, Virgil got all knockouts too.
Yeah, Virgil got all. Virgil got all. Oh shit! Oh my God, Red. I wasn't even doing that. I wasn't even gonna do that, Red.
I got a surprise for you, Cadillac Red. When you come, if you come to Texas, August 6th, going to the fight.
Who you talking about?
Virgil Ortiz.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, don't worry about it. You'll be at this fight in Fort Worth. Don't worry about it. You going to the fight? Yeah. Go ahead, At. If you don't know who Virgil is, he'll find out about it if he come down to Texas. We gonna show him Virgil. Go ahead, Ak. How did you feel about this fight, man?
I mean, man, I damn near cried for Joe Smith, man. Damn near cried for the man. Man, he put it all on the line, man. Put it all on the line, and he did have a good point, and I never thought about it. He damn sure did have the best resume out of the 175 pounder. You damn right, Joe. You damn right. The common man had the best resume. I knew it was gonna be bad from the gate when I seen Joe Smith didn't have a plan C, D, E, F, G. you know what I mean, for Beterbiev. It was just more infinite universes for Beterbiev to win in different outcomes for him to win. I feel like there was only one universe that Joe Smith could enter where he will win. And that would be the knockout universe or the scoping universe, as me and my brothers like to call it. And he couldn't enter that. Beterbiev didn't allow it. His jab, the couple jabs he did land, because it ended so early, affected Joe Smith. He got him in between shots. I could kind of tell that he was the better amateur off of that. And Joe Smith had the reach by crazy, even though Beterbiev was a bit taller. So it was just a lot of things, you know, when it came to amateur pedigree to me that actually came into place. Beterbiev actually used his feet. If you pay close attention, I was like, okay, I ain't gonna lie, this ain't your average late 30 dude, man. I ain't go front. I don't think he really had a lot of wear, even though he got a lot of amateurs. I heard, you know, I mean, there was a point he was losing, then he just was like just taking over. He don't look like he got a lot of wear and tear on that body, man. Like he looked like I trust him to keep going till like 45. That's how really if he take care of himself and he hold it all together. That's how, like, you know, good he kind of did, man. And I gotta give him credit. The icing on the cake was when he landed an uppercut with one hand, then shifted to the other hand and landed it with the other. I said, man, listen, the Wolverine, the fucking Siberian Husky. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the fucking Siberian Husky. He looked like one with that fucking beard. You see that when Beterbiev come in the building, you see that beard, it's gonna get ugly for you. And when I watched the Blood, Sweat, and Tears, I seen him actually smiling. I think it's because he getting paid now. He actually getting like dividends now, and he can do what he want. He just looked happy, and I'm one of them people that believe a happy fighter is a dangerous fighter. And I definitely did say that. I said, damn, I might be giving Joe Smith too much credit because Beterbiev looked happier than a motherfucker. And it showed. He dispatched Joe Smith really quickly. Salute to Joe Smith. I hope he's all right. I heard he got hospitalized after that. I really hope he's all right. Salute to the whole Strong Island. I don't think he got nothing to put his head down about because he's actually somebody that risked it all. He came up short, but he still risked it all. And he definitely did have the best resume at 175. That's why he's on my list. I'm done with my list at 175. I just need my pound for pound. And I got to I got to make sure I spell check all the names. But my list is basically done. You know what I mean? I just got to finish the pound for pound. And that's all I got on that 503.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to get ready and start on my list too. Let me see. The homie say Shakur getting undisputed and move up and became undisputed at 35 and meet up with Haney for the super fight at 140. We're gonna see, man. Like I say, Shakur still got 2 more straps to collect, bro. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see the journey. You know what I'm saying? Shakur take. You know what I'm talking about? Big Joe say y'all don't forget to check out Wilder's new song on all streaming platforms. Is it on Spotify, Joe? If it's on Spotify, I can check it out. Cause I don't got iTunes and shit. I don't got iTunes. I got Spotify. Ronald Haskins say, let's see him run down the competition before we call him a monster. If you talking about Arthur Beterbiev, man, I don't know what you're watching, brother, but it's only one more belt to get at for him. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know if we're gonna get that. Jay Good say Beterbiev's foot movement stood out to me. It did. He showed me some type of boxer puncher this time around instead of the brawler. Okay. I'm gonna come to my brother Cadillac Red, man. We're gonna save all fella for last, man, because that's his fellow Canadian. Go ahead, Cadillac Red. What was your take on Joe Smith Jr., Arthur Beterbiev, and how did you feel about Anthony Yard being at the fight and saying that he getting the smoke next with Beterbiev? Will we ever see the two Russians go at it? And I did put them in the thumbnail for a reason today, because that's literally the last fight at 175 for unification. I mean, for undisputed. I'm sorry, for undisputed. Go ahead.
Okay, so you didn't come to the show Friday.
Nah, I was at work, bro.
I gave a great analogy of this fight.
Go ahead. I want to hear.
It's like two superheroes, right? Joe Smith Jr. is like, his superhero name is Hard Hat. You know what I'm saying? He could pick up rocks. He moved just like a motherfucking like a dump truck. I mean, like one of them
Red, get in detail. How much could he lift? How much could he lift, Red? What's his max?
He could do the same workload as the big machines. Just, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so that's about 36 tons. So y'all do the math.
When shit don't fall on him and hurt him, right? 503, because his skin is tough like a hard hat. You know what I'm saying? That hard plastic shit. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know. But he about to fight Colossus, nigga. Fuck we talk about. Colossus gonna punch right through all that plastic bullshit. Because Beterbiev, that's where he is all the way around. And that's just what that fight was. 2 rounds. You know what I'm saying? And the shit was sad because he dropped the nigga like 4 times. The first time he dropped him, the referee said, no. Hell no, he slipped, nigga. Everybody got quiet in the backstage. And I think Alpha said, I think that was a punch. And then everybody said, yeah, that was a punch. But Beterbiev wasn't even mad. Oh, he slipped? Well, slip again, nigga. And he dropped him again. I said, God damn, that was 2 times in the first round. Sheesh, man. And then he got thick, man. He got thick up in there, man. Look, man. I know it's lions in the camp. But you ever seen the lion try to attack Colossus? It's not going to be good.
Damn.
You better leave that motherfucking Russian nigga, that Canadian nigga alone, because they made sure they didn't do nothing with Russia. And he has no affiliations to them. They ain't do none of that. So, yeah, man, you better leave the Canadian alone. Stop playing these fucking games. You know what I'm saying? Because he going to hurt something in there, man. Eddie Hearn know he going to hurt something. Big Wing, you ain't never going to see Undisputed. Ever going to see Undisputed. Bivol about to hide out and ride out and try to get him a Canelo fight. If you thought what Triple G was doing was bad for the game, watch what Bivol about to do.
So Canelo not gonna fight Bivol again. We already established that. So I mean, you think Bivol really gonna hide out and not fight Beterbiev for Undisputed?
Bivol about to hide out until Canelo changes his mind. He gonna let Canelo do all Canelo do and say, hey, you know you still got to fight in me, right?
Who that sound? I mean, is you giving him a pass because you be on Charlo ass when he sit around and wait for Canelo? So is you giving Bivol a pass because he beat him already?
Nah. Hell no, he don't get no pass. He a sucker ass nigga for this shit he about to do. I already know him and Eddie Hearn. I know Eddie Hearn played, man. They not about to do that fight. Hey, man, I just don't see it. I don't see it happening, man. It's about to be a lot of that old, you know what I'm saying? You know the last place that Bivol fought before Canelo? You know the last place that was?
Didn't he fight Craig Richards in the UK?
Nah, he fought in Russia. And it was...
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah. He fought in a small ass town, you know what I'm saying, with tables and all kind of shit there. You know what I'm saying? They had tables and dinner. Yeah, dinner being served and shit, man. That nigga he about to hide out back over there in one of them shits all over again. Man, stop playing, man. You not fight no motherfucking Are you crazy? Did you not see what he did to Joe Smith and to motherfucking Sir Marcus Brown? So at least, look, the nigga cut him and split his fucking forehead open in the corner. Say, he's a man, he can bleed. The nigga said, I don't think so, nigga. That shit tastes like oil. He a machine. Yeah, man, I ain't fucking around with that nigga, man. He the best at 75, man. Leave it alone, man. And Bill gonna be a whole for ducking, man. That's what I got.
All right, man. Ronald Haskins say at that weight class he should be able to last a while, not too much competition. And now white fighters getting that foot movement is going to be more competitive in the future. Okay, the homie say every time by Deontay Wilder is on Spotify. Yeah, I just went and checked it out too, man. And I follow Deontay Wilder on Spotify, so I get his notifications when he drop. Jay Good say he said Colossus, aka Peter Rasputin, the Russian mutant.
I read. I forgot he was Russian. Colossus was always Russian. I forgot. That's why.
Yeah, Colossus is a real like
some.
Okay, I never knew that.
Yeah, that's a real Russian game. That's why I said. That's why I said that.
I gotta check him out, man. Brent Fox in the building. I see you, man. Big Joe say no Trill Will today. Keep cooking. Okay, yeah, Trill will probably be out with the fam doing his Father's Day shit. Okay, the homie speaking to Brent. Okay, fella, man, how did you feel about your fellow Canadian? You know what I'm saying? You've been real critical of Arthur Beterbiev these past couple of years since I've been talking to you about
Indeed
Beterbiev, man. But the journey for Beterbiev, man, has been kind of good these past two fights. I know you didn't like the Adam Dennis fight or whoever the fuck old boy was.
right.
But last night, man, Joe Smith Jr., man, New York City, second round knockouts. You got Anthony Yard ringside watching. Mm-hmm. Anthony Yard is next on the table. Still no Bilbao undisputed match yet. How do you feel about all this, bro?
A lot of things to unpack, 503. First off, the Colossus comparison. I think there's a better comparison out there. One of the brothers, I forget who it was, compared Beterbiev.
Black Swan. Zangief from Street Fighter. That's definitely, it steals his time. I know why it steals his
Zangief. I approve of that. You know what I mean? I approve of that right there. You know what I mean? One thing, yes, it was a 2-round fight, but there's a lot of things that were unexpected in this fight. Okay? You know what I mean? If you've watched the Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and not just this Blood, Sweat, and Tears from this fight, but from previous ones from Beterbiev, one thing that sticks out to me is that when he's in the training camps with his strength and conditioning coach, with his trainer, he's always telling the trainer, teach me how to box. I just don't want to fight. Teach me how to box. Last night, in those 2 rounds, in those short 2 rounds, we saw the Beterbiev that learned how to box. Not just brawl, you know what I mean, come forward style and break down his opponent with accurate combinations. We saw boxing. We saw a man that could dance around the ring. We all expected 2 rams butting heads, fireworks in that regard. 2 guys gonna be in front of each other. No, Beterbiev was dancing, circling, using the ring around Joe Smith Jr. and walking him into punches, walking him into straights. Well, I think the first 2 knockdowns look similar to the Tank Davis Rolly Romero knockdown.
Yep.
Beautiful, beautiful exhibition of footwork I saw from Beterbiev. Me and KG was in the background talking about, yeah, we gonna fight for when we get in the ring or whatever for such and such. You know what I mean? So I told him, yo, we gonna do it 3 rounds, and the ring gonna be 50 feet. We're gonna be in a big ass ring. You know why? Because I'm a good dancer. Huh? I'm a good dancer. KG, for 2.5 rounds, I'm gonna be dancing around you, bro. And then I'm gonna walk, and then I'm gonna walk you into something. And that's what Beterbiev showed me the way.
But what was that fight over them? Who were we fighting over?
Yeah, we was fighting over a certain heavyweight in the female regards.
Okay.
Wow.
But fellas, we did learn something, that Beterbiev just doesn't come with a mauling, brawling style, that he does have a boxing acumen. He does have a great footwork. And he does it's now clear that he is a pound for pound talent. He definitely will be on my pound for pound list coming up for this quarter. You know what I mean? Great showing from Beterbiev. Great showing from Anthony Yard. Let me take a second to give my flowers to Drip, where Drip is seen.
Steals.
Mute, yo, relax. Relax, because you're not drippy right now. You just got an avatar. You see I'm dripping. I got my good doctor, you know what I mean? I got my usual suspect trucker hat on, you know what I mean? I got my Marc Jacobs on. Stop it. I'm dripping. So I can speak of the drip. Hold
on. Let's give Mr. Drip Man his own close up. There you go.
See what it is? You see what it is? You see the drip, the usual suspect little medallion right there. I can speak of the drip. Now let me speak of the drip that the good showing I saw from Lions in the Camp, Anthony Yard. My man had the first time I ever seen Adidas button down. Button down shirt. Drippy. You know what I mean? Salute to Anthony Yard coming to New York, coming to the Hulu Theater in style. You know, dig? That's how you come, you know what I mean? Show up and get that, secure that next fight. You know, they had to give, he was so drippy, ESPN had to give him an interview. They said, yo, come right here, young man. Sit right here. We're going to talk to you for a second because we want to look at that shirt. We want to see the Adidas button up for the first time. Anthony Yard was like, yeah, this shit ain't even out yet. You can't get these yet. You know what I mean? This was exclusively for me. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all shop usualsuspect6.com. You can get this drip as well. The good Dr. T. Y'all know what it is, but Anthony Yard will be the next fight. And this is why, fellas. I know y'all want undisputed, okay? Take a drink. I know y'all want undisputed. Beterbiev has the 3 belts, and Bivol has the other belt. But there's one problem, brothers. The political climate. The political climate is the problem, brothers. We are in a Western world where Russia is the enemy right now. You know what I mean? You just had a Ukrainian ambassador, former champion, heavyweight champion in Klitschko, come at Roy Jones for his ties to Russia. So the political climate against Russia is very hot right now, fellas. So for us to put together undisputed, the Western culture put together undisputed between Two Russian champions. I just don't see it. I just don't see the Western world accepting an undisputed Russian champion in these political times. As much as the hardcore boxing fan might want this, the powers that be ain't gonna let it happen. And we seen the inner workings, the seeds already been planted. My boy came in with the drippiest of drip. They made sure they gave him that Adidas fucking button down. So for a nigga like Arthur to be like, damn, look at this nigga, yo. Give him the fight. Give him the motherfucking fight. It's in London? Okay, bet. Beterbiev, yo. We gonna get you a usual suspect suitcase in the whole nine. Go on over there and do the thing. Because they damn sure ain't gonna have no Russian motherfucking undisputed. Who gonna pay for that? Who gonna pay for that when they got fucking all these sanctioning bodies putting sanctions saying no, there shouldn't be no Russian fighters ranked in our fucking in our division, in our sanctioning body. But we silly enough to think that they gonna make undisputed? Nah, fellas. Wake up. We ain't in the right political climate right now. It's gonna be Beterbiev against Anthony Yard in London, like old boy said. And that's my take.
All right, man. Salute to the R fella for that dope spiel. I'm gonna say this, man. Joe Smith Jr., man. I respect Joe. Like I say, he didn't have to take this fight. He could have played patty cake with the belt. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my belt and I'm going home. But he didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? He got straight into the smoke with Joe, not with Joe, with Arthur Beterbiev, and I respect him. I salute him. I definitely do want to see undisputed, man. I know Bivol is on the high right now, beating, you know what I'm saying, one of the top guys in boxing in Canelo. But you know what I'm saying, we definitely got to get back to the legacy. I think this is a very, very political, touchy type thing that they doing. Because both these guys are Russian. Let's make no mistake about it. I know Beterbiev got out of Russia. You know what I'm saying? He's in Canada. He's a Canadian now. He's, you know, his whole family is in Canada. Salute to Blood, Sweat, and Tears for highlighting that. But we shall see what happens next, man. You know, I've been a fan for Beterbiev for years. Not like I said, I respect what he brings to the table. And at 37 years old, the man is improving. A lot of people like to say, "Oh, he's old." Let me tell you something, bro. Beterbiev is a real Muslim. And no disrespect to any of the other Muslims out there, but he's a real Muslim. He takes that shit very seriously. And he takes great care of his body. I think Beterbiev got at least a good 3-4 more years in him. With the lifestyle, the way he lives, the way he trains. Shouts out to his team. They are no nonsense type of team. You know what I'm saying? Beterbiev said it all week, going to this fight. Business trip. This is business trip. No family, no friends. Business trip. Meanwhile, Joe Smith Jr., all the pressure was on him because it's in New York. All your people are coming. Beterbiev went into this fight just being Beterbiev. You know what I'm saying? So I'm intrigued, man. I'm intrigued to see what happens next with Beterbiev. We're gonna get into some real hot boxing topics real quick, real slick. I wanna play this. You know what? I'm gonna say that for last. I want to get into one hot boxing topic real quick. And it comes from the chat. Jay Good says, unlike Fury, Yardy had U.S. access, all access. I'm gonna pass it back to Cadillac Red, bro. Tyson Fury tried to get into the U.S., man, and was denied in the U.S. of A's. and a lot of people are saying it's because of the Magnolia Boys, man. Is shit really finna hit the fan for all these dudes?
Well, yeah, shit about to hit the fan, but I don't know how long they're gonna protect it. Because if you notice, you know what I'm saying, they didn't bring none of that up on ESPN. How he not allowed in the country. You know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting to see how that gets spent. Then we could discuss everything else. But I don't know, man. I think it's making all this shit makes Wilder look even better. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
In my opinion, man. No scandal, no need to worry about none of the extra shit. I mean, hey man, it's tough out there. That's I would want $500 million to fight in Saudi Arabia too. I need one good lick to get the fuck up on out of here, man. I mean, it's hard out there on the boulevard, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to run with the dope boys, then when they come, you gotta take that on the chin too. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of the game, man. It's just a part of the game.
Wow. Okay. KG, I'm gonna come to you, man. I know you. This ain't really your cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? You like to keep it boxing, as you should. But do you have anything on Tyson Fury being denied access to the US of A?
That I don't have much, you know what I'm saying, but that shows how inclusive he is with that, you know what I'm saying, with the Cannon shit. If you know what I'm saying, because yeah, that your name is kind of high on that list. It got to be.
Absolutely.
And I heard it's a long list, but your name got to be kind of high up there. If they saying, "Hey, no, oh no, what was you thinking? You were supposed to call first."
Yep.
Yeah,
God
but that's
damn.
all I got, man. Yeah, I ain't got too much, man. Yeah, you supposed to call and make sure things was damn square. Can't just pop up and say, "I'm here." Nah.
Okay. All right, man. We're gonna get off of Tyson Fury, man. I don't really like talking about that dude that much, man. Salute to my brother DP Rocker. Joe say so. Arthur don't eat no swine. Nah, man, he a real Muslim, bro. Real Muslim, baby.
I like the fact that he's still, how you guys speak on his age. He's still willing to learn. That's the crazy thing. They said, man, teach me to box. He still wants to, you know what I'm saying, better going, you know what I'm saying, though he's getting older. I want to still get better.
So you telling me how Arthur a Muslim, you know what I'm saying? So you telling me he make a bean pie better than no other?
I think so, my brother.
North of the
Go ahead, Arthur. You can jump in, man. Go ahead, bro.
Please, because I think we're missing something huge here with regards to this Tyson Fury news.
Okay, enlighten us.
Because this is not the first time I've spoken this. And this is just one of the few symptoms with regards to Tyson, this Tyson Fury news. But if y'all have been following this story as deeply as I have, last week I found suspicious during the Danny Dubois and the Tyson, the Trevor Bryan fight. Dubois' promoter was not there. He sent his double, his son, Fish Eyes Jr. was there in representative of Frank Warren. Why? Because Frank Warren is not allowed in the U.S. Wow. Frank Warren is another one that is on that list of associated people with Daniel Kinahan. So yes, okay, Fury, I guess, was trying to get into the country in this past week. He has been denied. You know what I mean? Now we're seeing who we're slowly learning of these names who are being denied. So we got Tyson Fury, we got Frank Warren, we have Ben Davidson. You can put him on the list. You can put Matthew Macklin on the list of guys that are associated. But how far do the tentacles actually reach? We talking about the Euro. What about the American side, 503? And this is where it gets scary, because this could potentially affect the biggest fight in boxing. And like I keep saying, I don't want to be the messenger of this.
Hold on. You saying it could affect the biggest fight in boxing? What you mean? Which fight is that?
The biggest fight in boxing, 503.
You talking about Bud Crawford and Errol Spence?
Correct. And the only reason why I say that, I hope it ain't true. Like, I hope there can be some circumstances where this can be overlooked. But if we're looking at Tyson Fury and his association with Daniel Kinahan, i.e., Daniel Kinahan was Tyson Fury's advisor, how are we supposed to look at Terrence Bud Crawford? Because once again, fellas, if you type in Crawford's advisor, who is Terrence Bud Crawford's advisor in Google, the first thing that will pop up is Daniel Kinahan. I'm just saying, this might have some implications to making this fight happen as soon as possible. Not because of the money, not because of the splits, once again, fellas, because of Bud's association with Daniel. Why was he flying to motherfucking Dubai? Way back when? These were the early stages of that said advisory agreement. This has been news over there, even in the Irish print since 2019, that Daniel Kinahan is secured American fighter and Terrence Bud Crawford. This might have implications. Hopefully it doesn't, but I'm just being the naysayer and letting y'all know this might have implications on the biggest fight in boxing because of this shit. It just ain't about the Tyson Fury. Damn. It goes way deeper than that.
Sheesh Louise, bro. I hope you wrong, man. Man, I hope you. Damn, bro. Yeah. So if y'all didn't know, all fellas definitely right on, spot on, right on what he's saying, bro. Because rumor has it, this is just what they say, that Bud was being advised by Kinahan. I don't think he was in the contract or anything with him, but yeah, we shall see, man. Salute to my brother Macadon One in the building. He said the same thing, very thing, Odd fella. Okay. Consular Odd has been doing his investigations. Oh yeah, Odd fella is, listen, man. When Odd is interested in something, he gonna break that thing down. That's why I call him a mad scientist. You know what I'm saying? Because he do it like no other when it comes to that shit, bro. All right. Speaking of Bud Crawford, it's funny that Odd fella bring up Bud Crawford, because that's who I got this clip on, and we're gonna end the show with this. This is what Bud Crawford had to say. We're gonna get into some usual suspect reactions. Then after that, we're gonna get up out of here, man, because I know all the brothers got Father's Day activities. We got to come back to do Act Reach's show. You know what I'm saying? But this is what Bud Crawford had to say.
Well, I think the time right now is the best time, because it's for all the marbles. You got Errol Spence got 3 of the titles, I got 1. It would be for undisputed. There wouldn't be no other champion in the division. And I feel like, this is the biggest moment for us two to fight.
All right. And I'm gonna pass to my brother Ack Richie because he been hella quiet. How do you feel about what Bud Crawford had to say in regards to the time is right, the price is right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they say in boxing the money got to be right and the time got to be right for these fights, for these type level fights to happen. What's your take on that? Ack Richie 45.
I knew it would come down to this, man. I knew it would come down to this, man. Fucking fear versus will. You know what I'm saying? Green versus the Yellow Lanterns, man. This is about to go down. We gonna see who wins. Is it the Crawford side with the trying to install fear, or is it gonna be the willpower of Earl Spence that overcomes? So I think there's a great moral to this fight. It's the biggest fight. I think both of them would have been out of their rabid ass minds if they didn't do whatever it took to make this fight, even whatever side it was on, because you was going to get the recoup money. I know that recoup money is going to be stupid. Whoever loses and wins, don't be surprised you start seeing niggas on yachts and opening up restaurants and, you know, Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence this, bro, they're going to get stupid money off of this. I know people that don't really follow boxing too heavy. So Terrence Crawford is no dummy. He may have made miscalculations. He doesn't have a good doctor with him. He does not have a Lincoln lawyer with him. He does not have a fashion dude like Texas Drip, and he don't have the creativity of Cadillac Red, the Riddler, behind him. You never know. So it's just, Terrence Crawford, he made a couple bad moves, but now he's moving right. I think he could have made it as a free agent. Keep it real with you. Looking at this now and the type of money PBC is throwing at him. Because even if the Spence fight didn't work out, 503 and Bros, he was still in line to get Jamel Charlo. The winner out of that and Tim Kasazu. So he had options. But I'm glad that he took the right and the first option, which is Earl Spence, because whoever wins this fight definitely deserves number one on the pound for pound list. No ifs, ands, but I don't know a more 50-50 fight in boxing right now with two undefeated guys, maybe outside of Boots and Virgil, and I don't even think that's 50-50 right now until Virgil, no offense, 503, till Virgil get his bearings back.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. KG, I'm gonna come to you, man. Bud Crawford, your man. He say the time is right to make this fight, man. We've been feeling like the time has been right now for almost 3-4 years. And I know boxing fans are impatient, you know what I'm saying, because we want to see the fights right then and there. But what's your take on all this, man? I mean, 2022, we've been waiting a very long time. And based off what you've seen since you've been in, the Usual Suspects and doing the show with Red, how do you feel about all this, man?
Hey, Red, you listening?
Yeah.
You remember that conversation about steak tartare?
Yeah.
This fight could have been, held at that stage. And if anybody didn't know, steak tartare is raw steak, whatever is minced up and just added, whatever, and people actually have it. This fight could have been had at that stage. or we could have prepared it and cooked it. This fight could have been had at that stage, bro. This fight was on the ledge of being beef jerky, and it still would still be tasting daggone good to people wanting to see this shit. So the time has always been right, bud. It's the people that's behind the fucking curtains needing to start sending paperwork and signing shit. That you ain't saying that we ain't heard already. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We're just happy you're actually saying it out your mouth now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm actually happy about. Him actually saying it out loud in front of people versus, you know what I'm saying, we got to damn search them, you know what I'm saying, fight hype videos or soundbite clips or whatever. He's them in you know what I'm saying, in crossing and exchanging with people. You're actually saying it in interviews out loud. You know what I'm saying? And you're actually putting substance to it when you speak to it now. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for that. But pass the papers, man. You go old school, fucking. We can snail mail that shit. We can tie that bitch to a fucking pigeon. You can use old school fax machines. However the fuck y'all want to do it. Ain't nobody should be on either end should be saying anything. You know what I'm saying about them? Yeah, the fight needs that. No, y'all pick the suits need to be already passing paper, man. That's about it. That's all I got, bro.
Okay. Cadillac Red, I'm gonna come to you, bro. How'd you feel about what Bud had to say, man? Is the price right? Is the time right? You've been doing your Supreme Beast boxing show for quite some time, man. And you came in when this fight was at its hottest point. You know what I'm saying? Around when you started your channel in 2019, 2020?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, man, this shit been brewing for damn near about 3 years, bro. And you came in at a great time. How did you feel about what T Bud had to say?
I mean, it ain't stale. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's overdue. You know what I'm saying? But we all wanted this to be for all the marbles anyway. That's why motherfuckers was cool with a Manny fight. It was gonna be for the belt. Motherfuckers was cool with the Ugas. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers turned blind eye to Bud not really fighting nobody because they knew it was gonna be for all the marbles and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of that. So I'm just glad that they got a deal. It looks like they got a deal done. It looked like it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, an announcement. Yeah, man, that's all I'm like I said, I feel like me personally, you said it, you know what I'm saying, yourself. Like I put too much, I've invested too much emotionally, you know what I'm saying, into this. So I'm just ready for it to get done so we can really get shit to cracking. You know what I'm saying? I think this is definitely the biggest fight in boxing. So, let's get it in. It's something that the family built. Because the fight wasn't talked about nowhere else until the family built it. So that's another thing that makes me like excited and like it's like a proud moment for me. That's why I don't give a fuck who win or lose, because the family built the biggest fight in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I know a lot of the other niggas is like, you know what I'm saying, they gonna be upset. You know what I'm saying, if they got lose. But I look at this shit like, yo, this is a win-win for me. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what I got, man. I'm definitely excited. You know what I'm saying about all this, man. I wish Floyd would do his fucking job and announce the fight. That's it.
All right, man. I'm gonna pass it back to our fella, man. I saved Art last for a reason. Because he is feeling like this shit may not happen, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Because of the Trigger Man Daniel Canahan and Bud's association with him. But right. Bud Crawford feels otherwise because he says now the time is now. I mean, how do you feel about what Bud had to say, Art?
I'm sorry to be the pessimist on this panelist, y'all, but somebody got to do the dirty work.
Right on. Right on.
There's a shitstorm looming overhead. Now, I like what Crawford is doing. I like his attempts at wanting this fight to come about. But as you notice in his statements, there's nothing overly confirming the fight. He just has hopes that things can get done. No, so for one thing, I know he's hired some type of PR training because he's rather a great politician. He's not giving you any type of solid confirmation, but giving you what a politician does. But again,
oh shit, off of you breaking up a little bit. There you go.
Once again, there's a shit storm looming. You know what I mean? Whether he's the way he's talking in front of cameras to reporters about this fight, even for the fact that he's showing up in Dallas in the past weekend or so for some type of business. This all looks good, but there's still a shit storm looming. And that's why I really can't come out for this, because I see that shit storm. Hail, not just no regular rain, hail, monsoon type winds. I'm not coming out for that yet until it settles down, because that shit storm's real. That shit storm was alluded to by none other than Eddie the Germ Hearn, who's thirsty for an American pound for pound star. But when available, what did Eddie Hearn say to the reporter? Oh, I'm not touching Terrence Bud Crawford. I don't think I can do anything for him. Is that so? What you could do for Boo Boo. You could do for Danny Jacobs. But you don't want to touch a pound for pound champion, a former undisputed champion. What was Eddie Hearn really alluding to? How many months has it been since Bud Crawford's been a free agent? Since Bud Crawford's separated himself from Top Rank. Since Bud Crawford has put forth a court order against Top Rank. But yet through this duration of time, yet through this free agency of Bud Crawford, we still haven't gotten no PBC signing. What is the holdup to sign into the PBC if Errol Spence is the next fight? I'm sorry to be the pessimist, but once again, brothers, somebody got to do the dirty work.
Yeah. I mean, shit. That is facts. I mean, we have not seen Bud Crawford signing with the PBC shit. I know we've been talking about that for quite some time. Ever since Bud has left Top Rank and sued Top Rank and all this other shit, we have not seen any moves being made by Team Bud as it relates to coming to the PBC side of things, because even after the Earl Spence fight, man, win, lose, or draw, man, I still do want to see Bud fighting those guys over there on the PBC. People are so hell bent on just seeing him fight Earl Spence. I mean, I still want to see him possibly fight Charlo, Jamel Charlo. I mean, they've been going back and forth. Motherfucking Boots Ennis. Keith Thurman is still a good fight for him. I still want to see the Danny Garcia fight. It's like Bud has a couple of big fights lined up, bro. If he can, get over there to the PBC for whatever reason, I don't know what's taking it so long to happen, man. But for me, man, if this, I'm gonna be real, bro. If this fight don't happen in 2022, bro, I don't think the fight is gonna ever happen. Everybody has played a part, done a part, from the biggest channel to the smallest channel to everybody on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, anywhere that you could think of boxing. Everybody has done their part, man. I mean, now it's up to the big wigs, the Al Haymans of the world, the Showtimes, the PBCs, all these guys. It's up to them to get this shit done. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's all, man. We'll be back, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow, Marathon Monday, man. I probably go live right after 78, somewhere up in there, man, because I'm going back to the night shift tomorrow. Y'all be sure to check out the Beltway, man. Let me get some last words from the panel, man, real quick, real slick, man. Cadillac Red, man, let the people know what you got going tomorrow, man, on the Beltway. Do we got any crow tomorrow? I mean, do anybody got any crow? What's going on tomorrow on the Beltway, man?
I don't think nobody picked Joe Smith, man. Niggas wasn't crazy. I don't think. I don't think so, man. We all
Nah. We got Crow. We gonna serve some long distance Crow to Kano, cause he picked that nigga Joe.
Oh yeah, maybe Kano. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than that, man, now you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nobody crazy and nothing. But yeah, we definitely got some shit we gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? Some shit we gonna address. And do, you know what I'm saying, the recaps and shit, you already know. 4:15 tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, 3:15 Central. We bullshit on the Beltway right here on YouTube, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cadillac Red, man, and I'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. One.
Absolutely. KG, man, let me get your last words, my brother.
Shit, man, you already know, man. Shit, reiterate. You know what I'm saying? What Red said. You see me and him tomorrow, the usual suspects, the bullshit on the Beltway, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. Shit, shout out to my boy Dan 5 for, you know what I'm saying, for the early morning hunt, usual suspect hunt. I ain't even realized this shit stretched over 2 hours, man. You know what I'm saying? We had good talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody damn had a good bill. Stay tuned for more, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know these faces, man. So tap in.
Absolutely, man. Act Richard, Ultra Active, man. Let the people know what you got coming, man. You still going live later?
Yeah, definitely. I ain't the pops, but shout out to everybody for wishing me a Father's Day, though. I ain't reaped the benefits like one, but cool.
Act, man. Why don't you tell the people what you told me? I said, Act, man, I would tell you Happy Father's Day. He said, I am a father. You know what I'm saying? He said, I had kids, but she ate them.
Yo, Red is the worst. But salute to all the dads, though, on some real joy. We gonna have, y'all got a little preview, but I'm gonna have like a whole top 10 that I have of list of father son duos. So make sure y'all go check me out in a couple hours, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if any of the bros want to join, it's cool. Even though I got my list, y'all could throw some people out there. But definitely a Father's Day special. And I just want to say I appreciate all my bros. Even though I ain't a dad, I know how to move if I ever become a dad because of 503 KG Steels and Cadillac Red. So, and salute to all the brothers, man, the LDBC and the usual suspects. It's your boy Act Reach. I never steer you wrong, and I'm out. Peace.
Yes, sir, man. Close us out, big God.
Indeed, indeed. Like I said, the 503 kitchen was gonna be flavorful this Juneteenth morning, this Father's Day afternoon. In the dig. Salute to everybody up in the chat that kept it popping. If y'all ain't smashed the like button, smash that like button on your way out. TWR presents War Report Radio. You know what I mean? That's all over there on my channel, right here on YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Y'all know what it is. Salute to the usual suspects. It is the usual suspecting. Like we said earlier on in the platform, earlier on in the program, the platform is punchjunkie.network. Make sure y'all get an account to that to be eligible to be part of the next pound for pound ballot. You know, dig. Make sure y'all check out usualsuspect6.com, the house of all our boxing rankings. Speaking of which, brothers, we got to get those votes in today. Happy Submit Your Vote Day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But once again, backstage, don't go nowhere. You know what I mean? Hit us up backstage before after the show's done. But salute to everybody. Happy Father's Day to everybody once again. It's your favorite yet your most hated odd fella. Salute to the usual suspects. Salute to the whole LDBC. And I'm Gizon.
Yes, sir, man. Just a little FYI, man. We do got boxing next week. Ron versus Rodriguez. We got MJ fighting on the undercard, man, against Rios, man. Martinez versus Arroyo. The homie Raymond Ford gonna be on the undercard, and we also got Cadillac's Red favorite, female fighter, and we are doing the women's pound for pound list as well, and she better be on everybody's list, nigga. McCaskill is fighting as well next week on the zone. We also got in the upcoming weeks, man, all fellas' favorite cruiserweight, Breedis is coming back with one of his favorite cruiserweights. He will be fighting July the 2nd. We also got Joe Joyce is fighting Christian Hammer as well. That's the first week in July. We got Mark McSayo making his defense of his title in Texas, San Antonio, man, against Vargas. You know what I'm talking about? That's gonna be July the 9th, the second week in July. We got Chisora Pulev. You know what I'm saying? We also got, let's see who else. We got Barbosa Jr. versus Arilla. That's gonna be Friday, July the 15th. Keyshawn Davis will be on that undercard. So all my VA boys, DMV, y'all be on the lookout for Keyshawn. He fighting next month. I got Ryan Garcia versus Fortuna. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be July 16th, Saturday. We got Danny Garcia going up against Jose Benavidez Jr. That's gonna be July, at the end of July as well. And we got Virgil Ortiz making his return back in Fort Worth, Texas, against McKenzie. That's gonna be August the 6th. We got Mike Conley making his return after his little loss against Moraga. You know what I'm saying? That's August the 6th, man. You know, so we got a couple fights, man. We still got Canelo, Triple G.
Anthony Joshua Usyk, August 20th.
Yeah, Anthony Joshua Usyk just got made official August 20th on the zone. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, we got a bunch of probably it's not gonna be the Earl Spences, the Charlos, the Tanks. You know what I'm saying? You know, the guys that we love to cover and watch. You know what I'm saying? It's not them, but we still do got boxing to look forward to. And I think PBC is gonna drop another schedule. You know what I'm saying? And what this is, the third quarter, fourth quarter, man. We should have something coming big from the PBC top rank as well. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see how all this shit pan out, man. But on that note, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be sure to tune in to all of my brothers, man. Bullshitting on the Bellway tomorrow, man. Double Spill Boxing Bills later on today, man. And yeah, man, it's usual suspect team. Y'all already know how we do it, man. Much love to the almighty LDBC. It's your boy 5039, man. And we up out here, y'all. Deuces.